my channel, The Telangana Girl Hustle Puzzle. Today we have a very exciting recipe, that is Shakarpara. This is a very simple, quick and easy recipe. The only ingredients that we need is sugar syrup. You usually can use the leftover sugar syrup to this, and maida and little ghee. Portions to this recipe is, for 3/4 cup of sugar syrup, you use 2 cups of maida and ghee as required. Now let's jump into the process. For that, you quickly have to take sugar syrup which you have boiled along with ghee and maida. First let's take maida into a mixing bowl like this. So now let's add maida into this mixing bowl. So once you have taken maida into a mixing bowl, after sewing, just mix it like this. Add a pinch of salt to this and mix it thoroughly. So after you have mixed this, let's pour in some desi ghee to this. And let's mix this. So after you have added ghee, it comes into a texture like this that it could hold. So once you have mixed ghee with maida, it becomes into a texture like this. Now let's pour in some cool down sugar syrup which is mixed with ghee into this gradually. And let's mix it thoroughly. Keep adding them at regular intervals. The end result has to be like a chapati dough like structure. The harder and the smoother you try to press, the nice the Shakarpara will be with respect to softness. So it has to become in texture like this. So once you have knead the mixture, it comes into a texture like this. It's like a chapati dough like structure. Let's cover it and rest it for about half an hour to 1 hour. So it's been 30 minutes that we have let the dough sit. Let's open and see how it looks. So this looks nice and aerated. Let's mix this once again thoroughly. Try keeping full pressure on this and make it into a smooth one. Yes, this looks good enough. Now let's take small portions of this and make it into chapati rolls. Now I have taken a small portion of this dough and I have rolled it smooth. Let's apply ghee to the pan and start rolling it. Let's roll it nicely into a round shaped one. Cover the other batter that you have left it aside. Let's roll it not too thin and not too thick. So after you have rolled the chapati, let's cut it into desired shapes. Let's cut the edges. And take them aside. Now let's cut this into equal halves so that they all get fried nicely. You can cut them into any desired shape that you need. Make sure you take a nice and sharpened knife. Let's cut it along this sides as well. So once this is done, let's all remove this and keep them in a plate for them to be fried. Let's take them carefully and put them into a pan for frying. Now let's make all the rest of the batter and fry them all at once. Hi guys, so now we have got these ready and we have hot oil ready as well. Let's put them into these and deep fry them. You don't need to put them one by one. You can just put them in bulk at once. Make sure the oil is medium hot. You can put them like these and so do not disturb these for about 20 seconds. After like 10 to 20 seconds, just gently touch these so that they get separated. Fry them until they turn into nice golden brown color. If you can see, I have already fried one batch earlier and it looks like this. And our sweet shakarpara is ready. So our shakarpara is all ready. You can let this cool and store it in a tight container and it will be good to eat for at least a month. That's it for my today's video guys. If you like this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to the Telangana Girl Hustle Bustle. Stay safe, stay healthy.